In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Then God formed a man from the dust of the ground. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. Adam. God placed him in a beautiful place called the Garden of Eden. Rivers flowed through it. Trees were everywhere. Adam walked through the garden admiring all the beautiful sights. He ate the fruits freely. There was no fear. There was no pain. In the middle of the garden stood two special trees. The tree of life, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God said to Adam, "You may eat from every tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For on the day you eat from it, you will surely die." Seeing Adam's loneliness, God took one of his ribs and created a woman, Eve. They were both naked, but they felt no shame. Together they walked through the Garden of Eden. Adam told Eve everything God had commanded him. Days passed peacefully. One day the serpent appeared. Among all the animals in the garden, the serpent was the most cunning. The serpent asked Eve, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve replied, "We may eat from the trees, but we must not eat from the tree in the middle of the garden. We must not even touch it, or we will die." The serpent said, "You will not surely die, for when you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the tree. The fruit seemed beautiful. The desire to gain wisdom grew within her. She took the fruit. She ate it. She gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. Their eyes were opened. They realized they were naked. They sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When they heard the voice of God walking in the garden, they hid. God called out, "Adam, where are you?" Adam answered, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God asked, "Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam said, "The woman you gave me, she gave me the fruit." Eve said, "The serpent deceived me." Then God gave the curses. To the serpent, God said, "Because you have done this, you are cursed above all animals. You will crawl on your belly and you will eat dust all the days of your life. I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head and you will strike his heel." And from that day, the serpent crawled on the ground. To Eve, God said, "I will greatly increase your pain in childbirth. In pain, you will give birth to children." To Adam, God said, "By the sweat of your brow, you will eat your food, for you were taken from dust, and to dust you will return." In the end, God sent them out of the Garden of Eden. He closed the way to the tree of life. From that day on, human beings experience pain and struggle now. And the battle between good and evil continues in the human heart. If you enjoyed this video, please support the channel, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.
You know, you want to be fast like Isaiah. You want to shoot like Bird. You know, rebound like Barkley. Pass like Magic. Be dominant like Shaq. But man, I wanted to be like Mike.